Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Makeup. Yeah, we are fixing to do some makeup. And hey, look, the little princess, Georgia Peaches, decided to grace us with her presence this time. You're the baby. She is. It's October, baby. She's got her little let's get spooky. And is that so stinking cute or what? Not absolutely positive, but I think we got this at Chewy.com. It was like $8, you know, because that's where I get our dog food. So every now and then, you know, I add on another little item. So we are going to do our palette of the month. If you haven't been here before, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I started doing this a couple of years ago, and I'm still not done. Every month I pick out 2-3 palettes, and you know, I really try to utilize those palettes during the month. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to use something else, but at the end of a month, I figure, you know, I should know, am I reaching for this palette? Do I like this palette? Do I have other palettes that have the same, you know, do I really need to keep these palettes? Do I? No, I don't, but I like them anyways. So, y'all, come on back, join us, see what we think of last month's palettes. We've got some new releases, and check out what we're going to do for October. Ooh. Okay, got my little gold and black kitty cat ears on. We are ready to take a look at Flex Cosmetics. I don't remember the names of these palettes. The names are not on them, but that's okay. If you go to Flex Beauty Cosmetics, you know, go through the .com, you can look it up and find the ones that you want. This is Girls Night Out, I believe is the name of the palette, and this was put together with a collab with Just Jessica. If you've been watching us at all, you know Jessica and I, and all the ninjas really, but Jessica and I have, you know, hung out together a little bit. This is her palette. This camera does not do this justice. This is a beautiful, beautiful blue, which I have on my eye right here. This gold, I started in the middle and kind of dragged it over the blue. I have the greens are lovely together. You know, you've got a matte and a shimmer, and then the black deepens up the colors. Seriously, the formula is really nice. I put this on at 8 o'clock at night, go to work. It's still on at, you know, 8 o'clock the next morning. Really like this palette. Alright, so here's another one also from Flex Beauty Cosmetics. This one is Jovina Love, and the name of this palette is That Girl. Okay, we have got another black, but a really nice brown. This is actually a purple. It's what I have right here. You can kind of see it in the crease a little bit. Another green. This one is a little bit more dusky than the green shimmer in this palette. I think is just a little bit brighter. This one's more like mossy green. And then this thing here, which I just want to put that all over my whole body. It is the name of that one, which is the only one that I can remember the name of, is Wish. The name of that shade. It is a fantastic topper. I kind of have a little bit of it up here under the brow bone. It will turn a matte into practically a duochrome. It's just a beautiful, beautiful shade with a beautiful formula. Thank you, Flex Beauty. These are some really wonderful, wonderful things, and we're looking forward to what you're going to be coming out with in the future. So I do recommend these. Like I said, they're nice formula. It goes on well, it blends well, stays on. I do use a primer on my lid because my lid's like tear, I guess. I have a hard time getting anything to stick to the lid, so I make sure I use a good actual primer, so I've got something to put that on. But I just think I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay, and then we have a oldie but a goodie. Y'all know how I feel about Too Faced. This was actually a gift. I used this matte here and then these two a lot. I used some of the other ones too, but these are the ones that I used the most. You know what? This is a super old palette and they are still soft and shimmery and beautiful. This is like a shimmer palette. Look at that. Look at that shit. Like, you can practically make your own. I have started, like, put down a mat and then take, like a topper and just pull over it. Maybe not even over the whole thing, kind of like I did with the gold here. But it really snazzes up a mat, so, you know, and y'all know I love Too Faced. This is a great palette. she is well loved. She is well loved. It has a freaking unicorn on it. Yeah. Okay. So these are all keepers. These are all, well, they don't make this anymore, but totally recommend Flex Beauty Cosmetics. Go find it, Google it, it comes up. That's how I found it. I really had a lot of fun with my makeup last month. This month is October. It's not just Halloween, it's also my birthday month. I was born on Mischief Night, the night before Halloween. You know, so when we're all out doing mischief. Anyway, so I look forward to October every year. You like my little, you can barely see it, but there's a pink spider in the middle there. My little web. Let me see, we've got a little ghosty right here. That's a little flamingo. Got my flamingo light. I get from my good friend Jessica at Just Jessica. You know, all my stuff back there. Okay, so again, I always do this. I forget to take things out of the boxes before I turn on the camera. We're doing some Jeffree Star this month. Alright, come on. I just kind of felt like for October, the banana palette would be nice. You know, this has got some beautiful shades in it. You could do neutrals. You've got the pink and the blue. You know, I'm not sure what I would do with that pink. I'm sure I'll think of something. The blue, I think, would blend really nice with some of the golds. Alright, let me take this off and see. There we go. You can see it a little bit better. But yeah, this is, I tell ya, I like the Jeffree Star stuff. This is, whoops, I'm looking for my glasses now. How do you know you're old? Okay. This is Never Bitter. Okay, and this one right here. Yeah, I don't want to shut that till I put the little thing back in place. So let's do a little. Yeah, y'all know I love them shimmers. Well, let's just do it on the back of the hand. What the heck? Oh, look at that. Oh, oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, and then to go with that palette, I have never even been into this one. I mean, I've looked at it, but I have not used this palette at all. Had to do a little editing there because this does not come undone very easily, and it took a while. It took a while. So here is the prick palette. This is, I recognize barbed wire because I have dealt with plenty of it, and I've been pricked by plenty of barbed wire also. The shape here, this is a replica of the bag that a cowboy would keep his rope in when it's not in use. You know, to keep it so that it stays in a nice coil. This, unless you've like actually countryed, you might not know any of that, but that's what that is. And here it is, the palette that I have not been into. Oh, it does have a black. Oh, good. I was worried that I was not going to have a black in here, and I was going to have to get out another one, but I think there is some beautiful stuff in here to work with. What is this? Okay, the black looks like a satin. Looks like it's got some sparklies in it. But we have something called Glimmer of Hope. A lot of mattes in here. But Glimmer of Hope looks to be like a gold, but kind of a shimmery sort of a thing. Whoa. Okay, that's some gold right there. Oh, hell. Whoa. Okay, so, yeah, there is, what the heck? Let's see what this black is like. You know, they are so soft and just, I really, well, that's a pretty damn nice black right there. It does, you can see the shimmers in it, but you know, the black itself, the base, is very nice. That to me was more important than the shimmers. There are some blacks and whites that are meant simply for blending, for deepening a shade or lightening or brightening a shade. They're not meant to stand on their own, and then there are some that are meant to stand on their own. Ooh, so if that's that, what do we got at the top here? This is kind of a blue thing. It's called Pale in Comparison. I don't know, to me, it's very light, but it almost has like a blue cast to it. Let's give that a little swatchy. I'm excited to try this one out. Ooh, jeez. I'm running out of space here. Oh, that's definitely a topper shade, and wow. Or like a under the brow. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's almost foilish. You know, I can't get it to show up on here like it is on my hand, but it's got like a beautiful pink purplish cast to it, and then you turn it and it all turns like a gold cast. So that over top of a matte, I think, is going to be really beautiful. I can't wait to play with these palettes. So guys, tell me, do you have any of these palettes? How do you feel about Too Faced, Jeffree Star? There's a new brand in town, Flex Cosmetics. Go and try them out. Definitely find the Flex Beauty Cosmetics on Instagram. She does a lot of like giving away samples that I still have to, well, yeah, okay, gonna need some cleaner to deal with that. But she does give away samples, and her stuff is really nice. It's definitely worth, you know, it's not cheap. So get you a sample so that you know that you can appreciate that this is good makeup and it's worth the money, and then buy some. You can actually buy the palettes and buy whatever colors you want to and put them in the palettes. She's got the whole thing going on, and she has a lot more than just eyeshadow. But this video is about the eyeshadow. So, ooh, there it is. Happy Halloween. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing. Wake up dancing. Ba-boom, boom. Wake up dancing. Every single day. Bye-bye.